Welcome everyone. This is Snowball playing ESO. Sorry if there's background noise. Now you see I have 9 characters. One for each of the beginning 6 classes, except for each of the 5 beginning classes. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, one of each of the 6 classes. Another Arcanist, but I don't have a max level Necromancer, and I don't want to be a vampire. I know I could cure that character, but meh. So I thought I'd create a new character. Probably gonna be. I'll need another sorcerer. What if those are just so silly? I came into this with no idea of what I wanted to do, so oh well. Writing sorceress. Now, I don't know if this is going to be similar to a series I have been a fan of. Gonna try not to make it too similar, but I would like to play through ESO in order. I'm not gonna claim to be original with it, but as someone who had played it for nearly 2, maybe 3 years, something like that, I would like to do it some justice. So I'm going to play through the tutorial, and we'll be right back when I get done with loading. And we are back. Now...
There you are! On your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, alright?
Where am I?
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Barini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via
Set me free already.
Wise choice.
I don't
Just
care.
give me a moment. There. That
I
should
want out
unlock
of
the
this
door.
cell. I'm not a
When you're
prisoner.
ready, follow me.
I was contemplating trying to let them speak,
There you are, free as a
but
spring
for the
cricket.
longer ones,
I
I'm just
hope
gonna
you
skip.
intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your...
Just telling us to get a weapon. So I know I want her to use magic.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or... Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
I'll be back. And we're back. I had to turn the add-on off. If anyone's curious about add-ons, I'll go through them in time.
This is as good a place as any.
But for now,
prepare
it's
yourself
not too
while I
necessary.
conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin. Quickly now, strike the construct. Well done! Brilliant! Now do it again. Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. That's the way. Well done. Block it, strike. Give it everything you've got. Raw strength, that. Wand, keep up the defense. Strike hard, now. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break. Ha! You're unstoppable. Prepare yourself. You broke loose. You ready to... You're every bit the warrior I thought you'd be. Now, again. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Expertly timed.
As I said, I've played this for
Again,
a good
hold
number
its
of times.
attack.
Good bit of time.
That was quite a blow. Interrupt now, before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack, strike. Interrupting their attack will set them off balance. Good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment. With moves like... I can't say it.
Me. I don't know what I'm doing.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
I mean, I know I'm going to be going through the Open Heart Pact storyline first. Going to mostly wear medium, but I want to be this and this because I like this outfit.
Almost there. Let's hurry. The entrance to the
Right.
Keyrights Gallery should be east of here.
I want a lightning staff. Already having to turn back. Lightning. And for those of you who are wondering and might want to do things with me on this, I will try streaming this somewhat. I don't entirely know who all watches my videos or streams and whatnot. I want to go basically mostly lightning stuff. I want to go a lot into lightning. So that means all this stuff, this guy, probably the matriarch, and the familiar, because I think he shoots technically lightning. So yeah. And some weapons stealing, probably.
The Keyrights Gallery is in
Usually
here.
play
Let's
with
head inside.
Autoludon.
Well, this is upsetting.
There's not much interesting in this. Basically saying, oh, you have to find a sky shard. There's one vault to the east.
Alright. Do you see that vault to the south?
And
The
it's
sky
got
shard
the
is there.
guardian.
There it is! The sky shard! Dodge quickly! To the side! What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Fun.
All right, moment of truth. Focus on the sky shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Wait, hey.
Ha! You did it! Let's speak for a moment. Again, I'm just...
Now we fight the boss.
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
We slash as a character in Borderlands would say.
Neil. Wither and die. You cannot kill what cannot die. Only I will remain.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me! By all the stars! Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
Gateways to all of Samuel.
This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it. Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first? Can you believe? So, have you chosen?
The gates of Ireland. Definitely want that. And then this. Bleak Rock.
It appears this one leads to Bleak Rock, a frigid Nord holding, north of Eastmarch. For this gate to choose such a remote location...
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Opening rift to oblivion.
It's worse than we thought. The plane melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you
Let
failed.
the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Prologue Val be denied.
This world will one day be mine.
So that's the opening animation clip. Now I'm gonna run. Right. Gonna run past her because gotta go to Stonefalls to properly start it. Because they added a new tutorial thing. Or newer. Now, this character will be a character that knows how to make medium armor and woodworking stuff. Sorry about that. Here we go.
Ah, greetings.
We go quick settings, gameplay. Doot, doot, doot.
What do you want?
We need an edge in this fight.
Now, this is a slight bit spoilers being here, but it's easier just to come here and get this quest done with than I have to go back through the beginning area. This is the beginning. He stole my soul, guys.
Whoa there. Are you all right? The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight
Please
left
let
in
me
you.
out.
You're going to need it.
Yeah.
Dead.
Past couple
Must have
times
been the
I've
runt
done
of the
this,
litter.
it wouldn't let me out.
Keep your
Almost.
weapon ready and stay
fell.
sharp. This place is full of surprises. Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Is that a monkey?
Let's get out of here, my friend.
Speaking of a monkey,
Prophet.
Greetings, Wesley. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. He's a strange one. We should keep moving.
for this storyline, I will listen to them after I get out of Cold Harbor. For the Evan Hunt Pack storyline, I will do it as soon as I get there.
Well played, friend. Arcase Beard, you are good in a fight.
Aw, poor dude.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry!
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. What was your name again? Target practice? to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch. Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Going to turn it on for this, just because it's a funny phrase she uses. But then I'm going to turn it back off.
Come get some more, you skeeving horkers!
Not that.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
I like that saying, Hermamora's wagging tongue.
One fine day in the middle of...
Cadwell.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Best of luck. Do an Imperial.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. You better be careful. Who taught that one to fight? God of self-punishment? The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. All right. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. Once it's done...
Freedom!
Quickly now.
Sorry about that. Things happened on the little screen.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring. The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you. Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly! Collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, Dragon God of Time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now! The best, as I feared, we arrived in different locations. Indeed.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you. A fisherman found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived. You're the one Holsgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help. You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them. We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate. You'll find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Sky Shroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant. It's an old dragon. Locals claim it's an abandoned mine. I'll answer what I can. Captain Tilron.
Bleak Rock. Need the wood. Well, gonna check something real quick, then I will be right back. So as I expected, the video is already half an hour. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell to stay updated, and for now, this is Snowball, signing off. See ya.